Wait, what? Excuse me one moment. Webcam, what are you up to? No, that's something else. That is the VR headset. I think that's my HDMI capture. Oh, great. This is precisely what I wanted to happen. Oh, dearie me. Right. Hang on, I'm going to fiddle with some cables. Enjoy this scrolling background. Thank you very much for the sub, Rizalka. What a bloody months. There we go. Oh, what happened there then? What? Why is it? Okay. That was odd. Yay, I'm here. I am alive. OBS appears to be doing the thing. I've reverted to an old version because... yeah, I don't want to repeat of last week. So, when will I learn to give it a couple of days before upgrading OBS? Almost never. The sequel to the trans week of visibility, the cis week of being unperceived. I mean, it really is our turn. So let's say hello to everybody. Hello, DD. Hello, Rizalka. Happy lurking his cussedness. And you know, the usual hello, Nick. Hello, Bree. I'm still proud of bread rolls, and I'm not letting anybody take it away from me. Okay. You made 2 meals worth of food, then just ate them anyway? Yes, that is my regular HelloFresh experience. Well, not too regular. I do sometimes leave the other portion for leftovers for another day. I had leftovers tonight, indeed. I meant to say in fact there, and I said indeed. Hello, Jayla. Ang. Oddly enough, I don't know how your cats are, because it worked out that on the days that I was meant to take care of them, the parents decided, okay, the time's not lining up and we're out anyway, we'll just go take care of them. So you'd have to ask them, but I presume well. Yes, an Ang from Disneyland. We're not even safe over here. Is a good one. Thank you. Put these on your own, like not a HelloFresh one, just a regular person cooking that I've never properly mastered. Apart from burgers, I did make some interesting burgers. Yes, hello everybody. Also, Brie, what did you have for dinner? You know the rules. You gotta tell us. It's like being asked if you're an undercover cop. Not that you would have any worry about that, of course. Let's roll polar opposite. Get my chat up on the tablet. Come on, load the damn chat room. There we go. So hard. Regular person cooking is all you know. You tend to make a mess of recipe things. I mean, no, I said regular person cooking. I didn't mean don't have a recipe. I just meant like not the strict regime of HelloFresh. I've never got into batch cooking stuff, which would be much cheaper and to a certain extent easier if I just have to pull something out of the freezer. But it sounds like too much work, so I've never done it. Let's see. What's happened this week? Not much that I can think of. I nearly went to see Jayla and El Pinata's cats, but the timing didn't work out, so the parents covered feeding them instead. Chicken, mushroom and sweet potato stir-fried and served in a sour cream sauce with some reduced noodles from work. Sounds good. Also, I like the idea that you put these noodles into a pan and simmered them until they became lesser, as opposed to just reduced in price. Now, you take out the mushroom, but yeah, fair. I do like my mushrooms. No, it's just basically been survived my second week back at work since going on holiday. That's about it. I'm certainly not happy with the angle on this thing, so I'll change it. Yeah, there we go. And one other important thing needing done, I think. Resident Evil 2 we're playing. There we go. It's very, very picky at where you point this thing. I don't know why. Also probably doesn't like being dropped on the floor. How did I have 4 drawers open? What is wrong with me? Ignoring the pile of books just to my left there. Exactly. I get all your mushrooms, you get all my strawberries. There's probably other things in that as well. I might take pickles, if I'm in the mood for pickles, but it's not always. It is very picky, I don't know why. I have an inkling as to why. You have a point, Dee Dee. Yes, the gifts you have for me that I didn't show off. I did not show them off, that is an excellent point. So, when Rosalka came over, she brought bountiful gifts in book form. So believe it or not, I have never until this arrived owned a choose your own, like an actual branded choose your own adventure book. Never had one. The kind of, to the best of my knowledge, weren't over here. And also that looks like some interesting CG. What year is this? Doesn't it say? Oh, I know it's published by Scholastic Australia Pty Limited. What's Pty again? I understand Limited, obviously. Escape 1980. Okay, 1983, but this edition was published in 2016. And it's not going to come through on camera because the focus is fixed, but the CG is not great. A reprint, yes, exactly. I expected more from a book published in 2016. Set up a poll to decide what you stream next. I thought you'd already done that. Or have I mixed you up with Papaya? No, Papaya's done that. Party Limited. Ah, thank you. So, if we look at the back of this to find out more about what kind of story we're in for. Hope that clears it up. But yeah, it just looks like we're on a interesting little Jeep holiday and then get attacked by planes. Then we have Prisoner of the Ant People. Very similar plot to the other one, as it turns out. Where's this one from? It makes sense the years that I'm getting on these. I didn't know they did reprints at all, which is cool. But, like, published in 1983, that's making more sense to me. The inclusion of pathing is weird. Yeah, none of these seem to loop, interestingly enough, which it was what I would have expected. Also, geez, I did not realize the lettering was so big on these. Kinda huge. Oh, ad starting in just under a minute. Yes, very happy to have not one but 2 actual ass choose your own adventure books. I've also managed to get well, I got gifted, so I'm now in possession of Give Yourself Goosebumps book that I never had when I was younger. As you can see, this one is Beware of the Purple Peanut Butter. Just like Purple Burglar Alarm, but not. 20 super spooky endings. Very holographic, yes. Serve. Your aunt and uncle told you to stay out of their basement, so of course you check it out. That's where you find the dusty old refrigerator. In the fridge there are 2 containers. One is filled with purple goop. Smells just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The other holds a piece of chocolate cake. Your stomach is growling. If you eat the purple goop, you start shrinking. Pretty soon you're battling it out with a gigantic monster. A mouse! If you choose the cake, you grow into a tall giant. Now you're trying to escape from the police, who are convinced you're a mutant alien. That's the first conclusion they came to? Stranger Things and all that. The choice is yours in this scary goosebumps adventure that's packed with 20 super spooky endings. Reader beware, you choose the scare. Give yourself goosebumps. Nah, fucking GMOs. Hey Nevig, welcome in. It's blurple. Didn't have one that was purple holographic, so blue with purple contrast seemed to make sense. It does. Yeah, that's an ad break going. So this is from a series called Pick a Path, which I was not aware of. Scholastic again. So back in Australia for this one. God, huge text in this one. We're dealing with a rebel robot. The robot has a name. Hello, Papaya, welcome in.
What?
What indeed? Your friends call you the Whiz Kid, and for good reason. You're such a mechanical genius that you've built yourself a robot. With a little help from a robot kit and your Uncle Max. Max wants you to keep Rim in the laboratory and run some tests. You never know what could go wrong, he warns. What do you think? I think if it starts going on about cryptocurrency in the free market, you turn it off and burn the remains. If you think a few tests might not be such a bad idea, turn to page 11. Tests, schmests. If you just want to have some fun with your new robot, turn to page 8. Why is that on the back? We've not even opened it yet. Oh god, why is it? So, yeah, my phone is just there. Which may be causing interference with... Oh, the speakers are on. That might make a difference. But just in case... Don't worry, it landed on the sofa. And it could just be my mic is fucked and I need to replace it. Because that's been going on for a while. I thought it was Voice Meter that did that, but I think it just made it more noticeable. But yeah, it's the thing that happened. Ooh. I just get nothing done today and it was amazing. Combination migraine and the one thing you had booked in, a flu shot, just being cancelled and nobody told you until you turned up. Fair. A bit of that. Yeet. Dangerous lad throwing it onto one of the biggest, softest things I have in the house. And another pick a path here is far less lewd this time. The amazing bubblegum caper. Your story, you decide what happens next. Strange pink UFOs heading for Earth. What are those strange pink UFOs that look like bubbles? Your friend Iggy says he knows what they are. And then it tells you to turn to pages again. We've not even opened the damn book yet, so why is it telling us to go up places? Also, this is the size of the text. It might be for small children. Definitely not the phone. Drat. Well... I'll have to watch the VOD back and see when it turns up, see if there's any particular thing that seems to cause it. Like, first idea would just be replace the cable. Now, that seems like a pretty simple thing to do. I'm just not going to do it right now because it'll go completely wrong. And in this week's episode of Franchise You Didn't Know It had a Choose Your Own Adventure book. Or adventure game book. Yeah. I mean, I can't think of the last time I thought about the famous 5 before I got this, but Sorry, the fact that there's static going on with this microphone is really bugging me now. I don't like that. I can't do anything right now. Sinister Lake game. Can't believe Enid invented battle royales. If that turns out to be the plot of this, I will be pleasantly surprised. So yeah, lovely birthday haul that was. Thank you very much, Rizalka. Ugh. Okay, I'm hearing it does show up a lot and it doesn't happen very often, and I'm confused. Do you feel somewhat bad that you gave me one of your dad books? Yeah, it's a book that deserved a better home. I wouldn't feel bad about that at all. Still no clue why a kid that drowned in a lake turned into a man. Well, how long were they down there? Maybe had an oxygen mask, some some snacks. Could survive a while. Now, this might not be a usual rando run, because we're going to try something else out first. Because it turns out there is another... Excuse me. What am I trying to say? There is another rando mod. God, that took me a hell of a long time to say. How does that differ from other rando mods, you might ask? Well, could be that because this is what the options look like. Webcam, what are you doing? There we go. Now, all I'm hiding here is a button that says generate and start RE2. Oh, and that column at the right there is randomize NPCs. The ones I've taken out are from RE1 because I don't have that installed. I do happen to have RE3 installed, so it can pilfer from that. It's a PC rando, Ellie. It's the Sourcenext version of RE2. You know that one. Things needed to become a man. Oxygen mask and some snacks. You finally know where you went from. Oh, hey, Anvis, welcome in. Happens a lot over the span of the last year. You first noticed it during your visit last year, but in terms of during a single stream, not all the time. Webcam having fun. Yeah, it was meant to apply a filter to crop it properly, but it didn't. It did the other thing. Maybe they just couldn't get a kid to play Jason. I mean, it's a tough role to shop for, isn't it? Or get auditions for. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, this is the level of options you get on this one. The other one I've been playing before is more along the lines of... I'm trying to think of the options. It's just like swap the dialogue, randomize the music, randomly insert stage 2 Birkin at random places. The Taiwanese PC version. I thought it was a Japanese version. That said, if I saw Japanese and Taiwanese written down, I might have a hard time differentiating between them, so you might be right there. And if I've not said welcome in, welcome in. I only managed to catch a little bit of your Saturn Mister stream the other day. Which, actually I'd be interested in knowing, how does it do with Saturn emulation, the old Mister, because that's always been one that's a bit hard to emulate. But yeah, this is the level of options we've got with this one, and I think it has been updated more recently, so it can pull from a wide variety of games. If you're getting excited about the remake models, then don't be too much. It's reskinned RE2 models. I shall hydrate. Thank you, Dee Dee. So I need to rearrange some stuff because I'm seriously running out of space. Now, this option This option is just fucking evil, and it would make more sense if I'd had my cursor visible, but I just normally have that off. The randomized doors options. That's just a fuck you option as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, the core is working okay. Its only issue is it doesn't auto-detect region for BIOS. You have to do that manually. In terms of downfalls, I expect from to use an incorrect blanket term, emulate a Saturn. That's low down. That's low down there. Oh god, I can easily see myself adding that to the list of, you know, treat yourself at some point options. I think you've been spoiled by the PS1 course features. Well, that one would be more well developed, wouldn't it? Okay, so I've already generated one, so we'll just turn off the music. Oops, I had BioRand open twice. That's not going to help me. I'll just generate another one. This bit does take a little while for whatever reason. Ironically, it very specifically captures that window rather than any windows that spawn from it. So give me a hey, it's done dialogue. Yeah, it would make sense to scan first and make sure I have everything, but you know, every time I run it, or every time I generate, I suppose. There we go. BioRand. Then it disappears and refuses to start. That's a bad sign. Double check it's pulling from the right. It is. Let me try that again. There we go. Hopefully it'll actually get picked up. It is not. Why would you do this to me? Capture should appear on top of it. So why would you do this? Maybe it is window capture I'm supposed to use. 2 seconds. Come on, window capture. Like an alphabet. Getting there. 1 second. Yep. There we go. And fortunately, face cam's in the way, but not only does it provide the seed right there for you, but also gives you a handy QR code. Assuming that somebody hasn't posted their cunt mug right there in front of it. Either way, Mr. Good Toy when you got the money. Yeah. I should save money, but I like shiny thing. Either wait for the Mystex or Mars thing to come out and see if the price of them drops. Although if you're buying the boards individually, you're still going to be paying $225 for it plus shipping fees. Is a lot. OBS is fun with capturing windows. OBS is even more fun when it fucking refuses to render frames for you after 2 hours. Apparently Jason survived and became a survivor of the land hermit, so he became an adult. Okay, fair play to him. Let me just... Okay, yep, game audio is getting picked up. No, Steam Deck has not arrived yet. It's a couple of weeks time I've got to wait on that. Allegedly, I've got a tracking number for it. It's got to come from another country first. Which is another reason not to get any of the misters, because I just bought a Steam Deck OLED. I couldn't resist, it was shiny. I think new keyboard's coming today. Excellent. And normal will do. I have a feeling no PC Windows capture from review because you don't have a proper graphics card and have to resort to desktop capture. Right.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I didn't have a dedicated GPU, and it's been a while. Gotta admit.
It revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus. A
Wow,
mutagenic toxin
this
created by the international
is a quiet game.
Umbrella
I don't know why.
for use in
Friday the 13th floor is just fucked. I can imagine. Okay, we're hunk. There are no enemies. That's an interesting option. Oh, they probably just picked some random enemy and it's not worked properly. So who are we getting in here? Oh.
How the hell do I get over there?
Yeah, how the hell did you get over there, Billy?
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
You pointed a gun at me. What am I thanking you for?
Where are you going?
One shiny toy over the other. Portable Steam and emus or FPGA box. I could spend a lot of time thinking about that decision, honestly.
You are walking to your death, and the pain it will be more.
Believe it or not, that is not a regular line from Billy there. Okay, we've got randomized items. And I believe those are the 1.5 beta zombies. Can get away with this. Ah, nope. Wasn't in quite the right place to get away with that one, I'm afraid. Don't think I'll be able to hit them. Although... Can I cheese this? Is there a way of cheesing this? Nope, they put a invisible wall there as well. Oh, we're not going for the special key, so we'll just get straight down. Now, if I just fire one... Why is that? Why is that my free item compartment? That's... Oh, that is bizarre. Why is that an option? An attempt was made, TM. Indeed it was. Now, is that liquor noise or dog noise? Oh. It's fucking Alexia Ashford. Let's annoy her a little bit and then... This item... Combine these. I've no idea why the text is in Japanese now. Normally converted. Oh, nope, she's been up. Shit. Battery strap on the Quest arrived yesterday, taking battery time from 2 hours to 8 hours. Excellent. And this is the reason I didn't like playing Leon A runs of this. Because you had no idea what you were going to find in this bus. If it was some of those plant bastards, good chance you did not have the weapons to get by them, and that was your run over right there. Oh, hunters. Who don't know how to hunter. Don't know what they were doing. Yeah, this one does add Code Veronica and I think up to RE5 stuff. That obviously skins on top of pre-existing RE models, but yeah. hunt, I must hunt. I assume that's the accent. But yeah, this pulls in a lot of stuff from that's, you know, like you know, a CV character that's had a version made for this. The download is 412 meg for a Resident Evil 2 mod.
Wouldn't recommend looking down.
This is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G virus. It's
In case you didn't know,
powerful.
they completely randomized the lines of dialogue as well.
There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Understood.
You,
Do as you wish. I will
you
follow
think
your
you're
plan and lure
milking
the
your scenes a bit here?
to the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
I just fought with that monster.
I recommend this to your friend then.
Got some
It's
bad news.
I don't know how good this mod is, but there's two ones you can find very easily for the Sourcenext version of RE2. And they're both fun, so yeah, recommend.
Ah, you found Garth. Big thrill for you. Progress is exciting, huh?
Fall back. All right.
Do you mean
The drill.
the Russian line was RE3 lines, but I'm genuinely not sure.
Detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
Damn, this thing is ugly.
The funny thing, playing the other one.
Piece of shit.
So you joined the army today.
Wow. I think I've seen Claire with a Desert Eagle before. Ah, cunning. Because I should have picked up a blue card key there. Have I fucked myself? God. Your pockets aren't meant to be full by this point in the game, so... Isn't open. Yeah. And this one over here won't be open. Yeah. Nope, nope, that's examine, not combine. Could really use these rounds, but I need the inventory space more. Oh. Could have just done that. Could have just done that. Didn't have to waste all my fire rounds. I am fool. I am foolman. I believe this is designed in a way to not get you into complete dead ends. Like, just seems to be a concern with people who make these mods. I haven't read the text that says explicitly you want soft lock, but I am making choices and causing problems. Catbat has taught as well. Yeah, I would very much hope they're completable seeds. Like, it's not just, you know, they threw this up on GitHub for a laugh, never touched it again, and didn't care whether it was completable or not. That doesn't seem to be the vibe I get from it. There's been plenty of updates. Oh, the documents have been changed to... Oh, piss. I missed. I suppose if they're showing the seed as prominently as they are, then you can try and avoid that seed. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that a rando mod forces you into. You know, choices you would not otherwise make or be able to make. Nope, fuck off. Yes! And because I switched rooms, boom! The monster is gone. Oh, for fuck! Oh shit, he's not stuck there. He's not stuck there at all. No, it's still coming. Still coming. Hope this means I won't have to fight him later. Okay, he's lumping and fucking off. Problem is, what he's doing right now is looking for a railing to fling himself over. I'm gonna let him wander for a second, see how far he gets. Berkey. Buddy. Bruh. Valid. Whoever gets you at the scene, man. Point me taking the film, but this could be tricky because in the other rando mod I was very used to having to check every item. That's just a thing with a rando mod. Got to check every item placement because it's all jumbled up and any one of them could contain a key item. Now I need to do that with document placement as well, and that's going to be a change. Oh, fucking moths. I mean, really, they're more annoying than anything else, frankly. A pair of keys I can't use right now. I really should not have picked the option that said spawn monsters and save rooms. I'll be honest, I didn't see it in the first place and then I completely forgot it existed. Luckily that thing doesn't seem to be gunning for me yet. The word there being yet. Excuse me. Locked out on that one. Speaking of choices, you have choices to make for watching times, Doctor Who, Deadlock, Taskmaster, and Make Some Noise. You did point it out and then I completely forgot. This is true. I forgot about it, but it did not forget about me. Oh, Dee Dee, why do you have to come in here with your facts, your true things? I forgot, okay? I have a stream to run. It's very complicated. I have to press buttons and everything. I suspect I know the answer, but I'm finding myself idly wondering if quick turn is allowed in speedruns. I have to suspect not. And I know there is a speedrunner specific version of a mod that you use for the Sourcenext version, which I'm using now, to get it playing on modern Windows and in English. Your mama raised you honest, much to her regret. Mama made choices. Regular ass grenade rounds. Regular ass shotgun shells. There are no other kind in this game. What are we getting? Green Hoib. Motherfucking flamethrower.
Where you going?
Who the fuck is that?
I finished. Not human.
Little rebel child.
A Revelations character.
Dressed in black.
That amount of cleavage suggests to me a Revelations character. Let's look a bit Sniper Wolf, but seems to be dressed for scuba.
Mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
I had no choice but to neutralize it.
Liar! Give it back to me!
No way we're getting to that.
What music is this? Is this one of the endings?
Focus, Claire. Focus.
Hey, where'd my gun go? Oh no, I don't get a ink ribbon. Now, some of you will know why I'm doing... Wait, what? Okay, if the rando's added an option that says you don't have to interact with that desk 50 times, good on them. I approve of this. Because she went blonde for some reason. I associate Blonde Jill with RE2, and It doesn't make them mutually exclusive, mind you. Here's the diary. Give it back. Okay, thanks. You didn't know she was in 5 or had gone blonde by then. Oh, it's a thing. Hair dyeing could be a method to try to avoid being easily captured by Umbrella. There's an irony in that statement. I'm not going to say any more just in case somebody doesn't want RE5 spoiled for them. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get bitten by these fuckers. Oh, ooh, I'm injured. Can I then get past this thing? Apparently, yes. No, I'll not use that right away. I'll stash that. Because I'm painfully neurotic, I'll combine this now whilst I have the chance and remember. Because I'm bad at remembering things. Such as, there was a couple of keys that you could really use in the next section. An example of a thing I have forgotten. 2 keys, in fact. You maybe use the red jewel as well, but I'll be pretty close to another item box before I get there, so... Can't see anything. Kinda makes me assume that it's one of those arms are about to poke out from under the floor situations. Remembering things is for nerds. No, sorry, I misread that. Remembering things is nerds. And yes, hello, I'm nerd. Diamond. Bloody hell. Yeah, dishing out the firepower early, this seed is. Oh, piss! Okay, I might die. Yay! Jesus Christ. While coming back to this from remaking, how well lit the police station is. No bathrooms, but... Free bloody spider. That is not even the worst I've encountered in a rando. Swear to God, it's merciless sometimes. Arachnus difficus. Okay, I'm closing this now because there may be a couple of things I want to tweak here. I think enemies in save rooms might be a bit much. I do love this option of reduce awkward silences. Voice lines are chosen to best match the line for the original line. This can, however, reduce the RNG. That is true. Because you might be in a situation where an animation isn't long enough for the random line that's been chosen, or a line is longer than the random animation is chosen. You have to wait for the longer one of them to finish. Actually, no, enemies in safe rooms is fine, but include documents seems a bit much at the moment. Key items will be placed in any order. For example, in RE2, this big key may be placed in the basement and the heart key in the main hall. Okay, well, as long as there's a path forward, it's fine. You thought Jill went blonde in RE5 because magic brainwashing bleach. Yeah. The general consensus is they wanted blonde Jill and they crowbarred explanation in. So all of these have a equal chance at the moment of appearing. Maybe reduce particular fuckers a little bit. Apparent Mr. X, or is that different? Rollable, so I have to assume. Can you put it past him to decide to mock her attempts to avoid capture in such a way? It's like, not only will I capture and brainwash you, I'm going to make you blonde. Because fuck you, Jill, that's why. Not quite the hour yet, but I'm going to take a wee break here. So, shouldn't be too long. Usual rules apply. Maybe have a wee stretch, walk around, stretch your legs, get a drink or a snack. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds if you're not already. I will play some clips to keep you entertained in the meantime. And roll for puppy. It was one of those. I don't remember which. Also, I hope that green thing isn't important because my eyes are drawn straight towards it. So if it's not important, why are you making it so... I did not expect that. At least we get a good item down here. Fuck. Just wait for you to get a bit closer. No! Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Oh. Oh, never before has my petard been so hoisted. Jesus Christ. To get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. Welcome aboard, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Boop the balloon. Boop the balloon. Can you come about? Oh, fucking hell. Of all the jump scares to actually get me, it was a fucking balloon bursting. And I did it. I played myself. Maybe I'll give myself an advantage by stasising this. Or fuck it up entirely, that is also an option. Oh god, I just realised I could have tanked the hit. I could have done it! But just... wait a second. Okay, and... how did I go so many times? It's fine, I live down here now. That is a bit better, actually. This was a wise decision once I had adjusted for how my brain expected it to work. And then it killed me. Hi Rizalka, thank you ever so much for subscribing, even though it killed me. Don't feel bad, you only killed me. Don't feel bad, I only died. So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? Hello. Yes, Floriki has made more than one appearance, shall we say. Two appearances, we shall say. Thank you, Didi. Right. Okay, so. Random. I'll maybe do one. Tell you what, just for the fuck of it, I'll see how far I get with a randomized doors, and how far I get may include a rage quit. There is a distinct possibility of a third floor key at some point, yes. Quite right, Rizalka. Okay. We shall see. Why is that showing up in... oh dear. I don't understand. Okay, if I run it from there, it doesn't want to work. I think I'm running the right executable, so... If I run it from within BioRand, it doesn't work. If I run it from within... What do you call it? If I just run it from the start menu, it does work. Don't know what's going on there.
BioRand.
Music. Still hunk, weirdly enough. This is interesting. Different guns, though. Seem to start with a grenade launcher, it would seem. Well, this could be a very short game. Fucking kidding me. Oh, well, yeah, randomized items. This might not work out in my favor after all. Oh, steady. Oh, this is ridiculous. Could have been better. It could have punted me right to the train at the end. Although you might have to set flags for that rather than it being a separate map. There's crows down here. What? Who let crows in? Oh, at least we get to an item box nice and early. Not gonna need that precinct key for a while. Believe it or not. Excuse me. Well, thank God I can actually get out there, because I believe that door requires a key. Maybe I should have held on to that key, now I think about it. Because I didn't know where I was going to end up. The randomized let them in. Well, yeah, I suppose. Okay, documents are just documents. Have a go. Might require fire. What the hell? Wow! Ooh, wow! I didn't realize the arms were so dynamic when using this gun. I just remember the firing from the hip. Apparently I never tried to aim it up or down. Okay, so this is ridiculous. I don't know if I see another way out of this. Not sure if they made this completable, to be perfectly honest with you. Maybe I am just missing something. Yes, okay, this is very silly and I'm going to turn it off now. Go. There we go. Allow enemies. Fine. Documents. Mented placement. Fix keys to the area they are required, for example. Well, yeah, I fucking hope that option's on. Jeez, oh. So, very clearly not for me, but I love that that's an option. It's like, door punch you out somewhere completely random. Just A+, love it. RE2 crashed again. What's going on? Maybe it wasn't to do with running it from BioRand in the first place, it just randomly crashes. That is also a possibility. No, I'm I'm used to loading the game to get to the Leon B scenario, but it's not what we're doing here. Well, I'm curious as to what that save game actually does. BioRand. What music do we get this time? Second floor, I think that is.
A bizarre and
It randomized that bit weirdly. And I don't know why we keep ending up as Hunk with no enemies. That not sure what's going on there. But we do get randomized weapons, so that ain't nothing. Yes, so someone open a door so the burp can get out.
How the hell do I get over there?
I'm noticing a pattern here. Maybe I don't have this working as well as I thought I did.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Where are you going?
Oh, hey, an ad break. That came out of nowhere.
I can see your father in you.
Fine.
You feel confident?
Oh, God. Just realised fucking Steve lines in here as well.
And the pain, it will be more.
Yeah, I just assumed that the Russian voice is Nikolai, but it might not be. But just interacting with the item causes that to happen. Interesting, don't even need to pick it up. Quick turn to the rescue! Haha! Yeah, if you don't know... There's two ways this can play out. You try and pick up an item in this room, the zombies come through the window. If you don't, you'll get out to the alleyway and then you'll hear the glass smash and everything. Fortunately, there's no discards, so... Need one more. Yep. I know, terrible, wasting ammo, but... I want that whatever it was I was going to be able to pick up. Hooray, ad break over. Yeah. I'm thinking surely a way I can get a message into the chat saying when ad breaks are happening, because I get a notification for the first ad of the stream where it says, hey, an ad's about to start in a minute, and then none beyond that. And I don't know why. Not a herb I particularly want to leave behind, but I can cope. Oh, I'm getting munched. Probably poisoned. No, I'm fine. Literally fine. Herbs. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, here we go. Feels like there's not a lot of randomization when it comes to early game monsters, but some of them only kind of work in this area, so I guess that makes sense. Like, if they spawned Birkin in that bus, I'd be fucked, for instance. What fucking music is this? Damn it! I can come back and get that. Oh my god, I'm in the exact same situation I was last time. Me fool! Bit of interest. Is the card already out here on the table, or... It is! Hell with it. Let's pretend I just got poisoned beforehand. It's fine. Everything's fine. Lock the doors. Leave Marvin to his fate, or whoever it was that ended up in there. I would nip in out of curiosity to see whose model gets used, but you can't skip the cutscenes in RE2, so... Oh, wait a fucking minute! I mean, truly, how dare. Just... Houmst dermst. 3 of them?! Now granted, I don't know what their capabilities are compared to any other monsters. But I imagine something to stay away from. Haha, dickhead. And off we go. But yeah, I've had 3 tyrants spawn in one room. Ow! Oh shit. Yeah, now I'm hurt. Not trusting that it was just the one. That appears to be the case. It's not only are they fast fuckers, but I believe they have that liquor thing where if you're at medium health, there's a jumping attack they can do that just instantly decapitates you. For later. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Didi. I'll put that over there. There's also subtle differences between versions of RE2. For example, in the PS1 version, in that back room, hey Brie, it was a table. In that back room there's an item you can pick up beyond just the usual puzzle that you have in that room. Oh. On the other hand, it's not something that's harder to kill than a dog, but now I have to shoot dog. I don't want to shoot dog. Dog nice. Why did they put enemies in the save room? Where do you keep your enemies? Because I explicitly picked the option that said put enemies in the save room. Not very perceptive, that dog. You put your enemies in the enemy room. I don't know what answer I was expecting, but yeah, valid. Good place for him, now I think about it. Don't think I'm about to run into a small key drawer, so... Yeah, as we... Actually, what the hell am I doing? This is what killed me last time, so... Maybe... I will take a healing item. Or somebody just decided to smash 3 green herbs together. Yeah. Again, I should recognize this music, and I want to say... 1 or 2. I'm probably the most familiar with RE2, and it's not ringing proper bells for me. Just makes me think it's 1 or 2. Hello, Samalama Duck. Welcome in. Shoving some statues. Because that is a totally normal police thing to do. In a police station. Where I clearly am. Can't you tell? And what bullshit do we get here? See, what would be nice from a rando mod is if they changed the in-game models. Oh, hello. Fucking... Ow! It's not quite trying to not make trains explode, but fine, I guess I'll watch. Was I trying to not make trains explode, or... is this another game you've been playing? How are you all doing today, anyway? I don't believe I've asked. Got the Chris's diary.
Where you going?
Oh, you again.
I finished. Not human.
Little rebel child, all dressed in black.
I can't help but read that, Bree, in the
Told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to
in the spaced voice. Ce n'est pas un pipe. C'est un pipe.
Liar!
Seem to be coming out of a food coma. Food coma's a good place to be, though.
No way we're getting through that.
Oh, it was that FMV game, which, you know, narrows it down a lot for me. Yes, I remember now. Unfortunately, I probably swore too much for it, but I'm sure there's a wee man that would have been quite excited to see that particular segment. Need more Return to Coma. It's nicer than reality. I mean, where's the lie? It makes you feel better. There is some FMV in this. I'm just going to skip over all of it. Yeah. Nearly. Ah, oh, you little shit. How dare you stun lock me? Whew, got out of that one. Goodbye. Oh, yep. Classic Birkin with the 2.4 pipe. The big bonk bonk. I mean, it's not covered in barbed wire or anything, but, you know, still a classic. Needs to be a mod that gives Birkin scout lines. Is this an anime? I don't know how to anime. Yep. That'll do it. Now to go and find keys. An evil has taken up residence. Why aren't we charging it rent like the filthy capitalists we are? I mean, hi Al, how are you? Oh, TF2, duh. Bonk. It's been a damn long while since I've played that. How the fuck did you get over here so quickly? There we go, that one went better. Not looking forward to this room, considering what's in here. Ow. Ah, could have gone worse. And the marvel is we've still not been to see Marvin yet. Yes, that a hat emote would have clinched it for me. He's like, ah, that game. The hat game. Could only possibly be TF2 and nothing else. A group of statue ladies, which, you know, it's either that woman or it's what's the reference I'm going for here? Oh, the Weeping Angels, that's the one. Yeah, bloody well laughed at me. Absolute cheek of it. Can't even shoot at them, I don't think. Oh, yeah, the where free item slot is no longer a lighter by default. I don't think it ever comes up in the games. Like, Leon's got a lighter on him, but as far as I know, he doesn't smoke, so... Nope. Yeah, speaking of TF2. Whoop. Nope. Okay, I can't remember if we can get access to the upstairs from here. Well, we can't get access to this room. Kind of brings the fear back into this game because you've got absolutely no idea what it is you're going to come across. Could be floor bastards. We'll take the map though. I think it's a spade key I need to get anywhere. But yeah, there's a point I was going to finish from earlier, which was like even between normal RE2 versions, there's differences. Oh. Okay. The way. Let's see if I can go upstairs. Oh no, I kind of did finish that point, didn't I? When I was saying, well, how dare. And you. Right in your leggies. Faraway one is the flame fuel, and that's the crank. Oh, that's cheating. Shit. Yes, I'll take those. Yep. Excuse me. No, I should probably deal with you if you're going to be hanging out at the top of the stairs. Can you collect your bolts back? You cannot, I'm afraid. Which is very sad. No, not the flame rounds. I'm not going to take the crank yet. Death by butt shots, but could be worse. What I'm thinking. There we go. Good old RE2. Yeah, that happens. Stabbed Ganados in the leg so hard their head explodes. Just use up this club key. You've made many a person explode in Fallout games. I mean, that it depends if you take the what's that perk called? It gives everybody bloody mess. That's the one. Very hard not to explode people in Fallout games with that perk turned on. Hey, turns out I'm actually going to get the spark shot. On the other hand, this unfortunately means I'm going to get the spark shot. Which, if I remember correctly, basically works on liquors and nothing else. Yes. What fresh hell am I going to find in here? Yeah, but it's still fun to shoot them in the leg and they blow up. Indeed. I'm going to assume dog because I cannot see. No, that ain't worth it. Not like the other room we were in. It's not the act of interacting with the item that sets the flag, it's actually picking it up. Because, believe it or not, zombies appear in that room and they attack you. Shocking, I know. I'm also maybe confusing a couple of event flags that show up in the B scenario, because this is Leon A. You motherfuckers. Ow. I'd raid, thank you very much. Yes, get the biggest raid can. Absolutely filling the room with green moth blood. I guess that's a thing they do. Pretty fucking grim, isn't it? Okay, so... There's something I can do whilst we're doing here. already picked it up. Okay, so done that room. Need to do one of the few puzzles I can remember in Resident Evil that has 2 solutions. Yeah, let's just bring that out now. Yes, I would like one of those, please. Hello. Feels anticlimactic when it happens that way, doesn't it? And by done 2 ways, I mean I forgot how it was done. A solution that's not gun? Not on my watch. Perish the thought. That's what you're meant to do, but... Was there a dead spider outside? I don't remember that at all. They accidentally teleported an enemy over there. Anyway, use this. There's 2 items you can get in here normally, which is the side pack and the submachine gun. Submachine gun you'll get elsewhere. We should probably leave this for the other character. Are we going to? Are we? Fuck. Okay, definitely need that. Give a minute, love. Right, there we are. I can get away with not going back to the item box right away. That'll be fine. Now, there shouldn't be anything in here. Oh, loud noise in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You're not meant to be Leon, right?
Destination coordinates?
Not sure who that's meant to be.
I need to ask you something.
This is our first meeting.
And they've got the good old emergency on the side of the truck.
Some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file...
The Leon Curtin's got a wee ponytail. Like, who is that? Well, Ellie's having fun with it, obviously.
But I thought that you needed a workout.
I don't remember the truck looking quite so cardboard, weirdly enough. Not sure either. If anybody does know, feel free to pipe up. That's going to bother me. The weird thing about the other rando is it only pulls from RE2. And it becomes a bit obvious as to how few disparate NPC models and voice lines there actually are. I don't remember Steve wearing that outfit. What fuckery lies in here? You know what? I might try and find different gun before tackling those. By tackling those, it's another, you pick up an item and it triggers an event. Yeah, the outfit doesn't match. So, I am unsure. And also injured, but, you know, minor in the relative state of things. There we go. You can hear for items though. Yes, yes I can. Ooh, a handed gun. Ooh, and acid rounds. Don't have a grenade launcher yet, mind you, but... Boomst is in the cell. Lady zombie.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
Strangely appropriate. It's strangely working so far.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her... The Claire portrait is also sending you. Is that in the inventory screen? I wasn't paying attention to that.
He abused his gift, took it for granted, and ended up turning himself into some kind of monster.
In my inventory, yeah.
My father will have you saddled and ridden to Siberia, you rude fucking pie.
I promise you.
Very rude.
We're not gonna let Simmons get away with all this.
But it's the G-virus.
I love the idea of Hunt just sobbing and battering fuck out of the bars.
Hey, watch where you're aiming.
You know.
Weird that that sound stays the same.
That way we can keep in touch if something
So
comes
chicken
up.
The
stage.
main problem we have is
Thank
that
you,
the
Didi.
landing zone is cut off from here by the fire.
Where were you?
It took 4 bulls to kill him now, that if he had transformed.
If you can secure the G-virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
You've only a challenge. I like challenges.
What? Why?
What indeed? And off the fuck. Still less ammo than I would like for taking on those bastards in the dog kennels. The door we just passed. Those appear to be the upgraded plants. So I don't know. I don't know what it would take. Also, pretty sure I still can't get upstairs. So unless I get a certain key from this unicorn medal, might well be hosed. Unless there's an item I haven't found. Well, come to think of it, I'll be near an item box, so I can get away with picking these up. Is this a spark shot? No. No, that must be at the back. Another skill you have to pick up playing this is remembering where all the items have been randomized to. Yes, Nick, it's a table. Spark shot was top of the stairs. Right, thank you. This is why it helps to have an audience. Particularly one that has more attentiveness than I do. There you go, FMV. Then it paused for an unnaturally long time. I'm not sure why. Well, now I'm not sure what to do. Oh, yeah, I can use the lighter. Ooh, excellent. Glad you're happy. Get some healing, I think. I have none. Fuck. Oh, I've got some healing, that's fine. I don't need these with me because I've got nothing to put them in. This, because I can't even access that area. Oh, I can use the diamond key, so... Sure. Goodbye. Could have used the small key in here as well, but... Bit of a hassle. Oh, yeah, this fucker. Aha! I'm Speedyman. I am a speedy gas mask boy. And you're just a cunt with a pipe. Yeah, it's not something you saw a lot in wrestling matches. Just somebody with a big fuck-off metal pipe. Possibly because that actually has potential to do damage. There's not really a safe way to take a pipe shot. Yeah, got it. Just sort of naturally reacted by shooting at the spider before realizing, no, actually. It's a bit terrible idea. His size and whiffing his pipe on the balls reminding you of Godric's the Grafted. I'm not familiar with that reference. Marvin insists on having this scene, apparently. Oh my god, do I have to go all the fucking way back round because I never triggered the scene the first time? Because I'm gonna go out that door. Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing Elden Ring offline, not on stream, at Christmas. Feels like something I should dedicate a chunk of time to at once if I can.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them...
Reminds me, I do need to put my time off for Christmas.
I just fought with that monster. I've got some bad news. Nikolai's still alive.
Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something?
Of course Nikolai's still alive. We're only like halfway through RE3 at this point.
Big thrill for you. Progress is exciting, huh?
Fall back. All right, you know the
Well,
drill.
you know, and now I don't know what to think. I'm getting totally contradictory orders here.
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to...
Yeah, weirdly you said that last time.
Right here.
Maybe I meant to hit the seed button before I hit generate. Desert Eagle.
So you joined the BSAA.
Well, it's nice to know that doesn't break the game entirely. Damn it! Okay. Badly confirmed working 2nd of January. Still need to work out what we're gonna do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna... I really should run, but... who knows what could be in here. Good parts, wrong handgun. So just... I'll heal first. Nah. It's the other... Definitely got to be the other handgun. Would have had to hack it in, I suppose. Wow, can't hit shit. You're too large. I should probably visit the item box. Can't believe it made me go all the fucking way around that again just because it hadn't triggered the cutscene. That is rude. And yeah, I've just run right past somewhere I was meant to go because I just got so bamboozled. Back to the painting. Come down here a third time. Yeah. Also, if this was going to be the end result, maybe don't put a painting at the top of the fireplace. That seems a bad idea. At least not this painting. Just fiery rounds. Okay. Well, that was worth it. Could still be worth it. I don't know what terrors I'm going to face here. Next sign. Back in here. Luckily, there's only one bastard here, apparently. Still clear. Okay, there's going to be one enemy I'll need to take out. Remember? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, turns out Claire is shorter than Marvin. Because Marvin would have fit into this shot. Yeah, it is weird to see her character model doing those animations. Ah. God damn it. Oh, yeah, there's these. Okay. Not out of options yet. It's something you don't think about until you're actually confronted with it, right? It's like, didn't think that Claire would be a different height from Marvin. I don't think they interact in the vanilla game. Okay, still one more thing I can do with this key here. After that, I'm just going to have to go and collect items and hope. Healy's already dead by that point. I mean, how long does it take Claire to get into the police station? In theory, less time than Leon, but I don't know. The scenarios don't completely match up, do they? I need to remind myself which one of these is the danger item. Ooh, bear that in mind. I'll bear that in mind. Hello! Sorry, I should have warned you about that. Apparently I was feeling evil. Only got 5 shots, but it's not that many spiders, right? Right? Ow! Could be poisoned already, that's not ideal. Yep. Oh, that was fun. Usually something in that book... No, I'm thinking the Leon B scenario, not the Leon A scenario that we're currently in. Knew it was coming when you played and still got jump scared by it. It happened. Oh, damn it, I should have the lighter. That'll get me another item. Need items. All items. Keep. Fun fact, I think I've said this one before, but it's my stream and nobody can stop me. I honestly did not know of one of the item placements in... What was it? The... in the library. I had no idea it was there, and I had to learn fast because otherwise might be a key item there that I never get to pick up. Okay, I'll get to that hydrate and posture stretch in a second. Hey, good evening. I imagine I'm exhibiting terrible posture at the moment, despite having a very reasonably sized monitor to work with. I've raided you, that's fine. So I can still go and get the lighter and do the do one of those puzzles. Have to go into the most dangerous safe room possible. I tell a lie, I've had mutated Birkin in that save room before. Not that 3 LSs is exactly a walk in the park, but I'm saying, you know, you could make a case either way for which one is the mostest dangerous to have in there. Yeah. You come with me. You go in here. And you go down here. As do you. Yep, that'll do. Bye, Alessa's. No, not Alessa. That's Silent Hill. How is it Alessa? Alessia? I'm getting all sorts of mixed up now. Alessa is definitely Silent Hill. I know Alfred's Ashcroft, unfortunately. They do a remake of CV. It'd be nice if they just jettison half of that plot line, thank you very much. Ah yes, there's floor arms in this room. I'd forgotten. I think that's the order. Didn't actually check. Muscle memory kicked in. And advantage of the A scenario over the B scenario. All I have to do is pick up item and walk away. Okay, I'm running out of ideas here. I'm just gonna have to hoover up all the items I haven't got already and see what happens. Interesting if they ever do CV or skip it and head straight to 5. They would definitely have to change the storyline of CV, I feel. Resident Evil 5, it's rubbish and silly. But they could probably get away with a straight adaptation. I'm not sure they should, but they probably could. Instead 4 felt like the boat was missed. I suppose, but... I mean, the one I don't understand is everyone saying, oh, you gotta go back and do 1. It's like... You played the 1 remaster? It's like, okay, it's not in the same third-person style as everything else, but it's pretty fucking good. But you do kind of wonder, like, can they ignore CV? Because it does have fairly hefty plot relevance, you know? It is the bridge between potentially like old and new. Like the first trilogy and the second. I don't know. I do not know. It would be nice to see Claire again. Yeah, I'm definitely not against it for that reason. Just like, kind of looking at it and thinking, like, can we do better for her? No, I'm not too curious as to what the Spark Shop will do to Alexia. Not right now. I suppose we'll be getting 9 first before another remake. It'd go either way, I think. I mean, yes, the last thing they put out was a remake, and I don't think they tend to do like 2 remakes in a row or 2 mainline games in a row, but yeah, that's not going to be the case forever. They're going to run out of things to remake unless they start remaking the remakes. I suppose technically they remastered a remake for 1. That doesn't count, but yeah, they've been alternating the last few years, and that's still locked. Excellent. I don't actually remember how I get up there in the A scenario. I think it was with the spade key. It's not the heart key. That opens this door here and that's it. Club key we've used up. Diamond key we've used up. That just leaves the spade key and I've got no fucking clue where it is. Oh dear, I've just remembered there is somewhere I can check out that I have not done so already. Just wish I had more firepower to do it with. That's me. I have anything else? I think I do. Yeah, as I say, like, alternating is fine, but at some point I'm gonna have to switch to just putting out games because they're gonna run out of stuff to remake. So maybe they'll think, rip the band-aid off early, you know? Oh, ad break. Hello. Oh, they spit fire. Excellent. Now, this would normally be fine, except the items in those cells that I want. I think I got a crit there. Okay, that was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. The other one? No? Oh. Wait. Yeah. That's the other one. The music just gives up. Okay, no items in here. Got another mag worth of handgun bullets. Oh, come on to fuck! Fuck you, game! How the Yeah, I don't think I'm taking that down with a handgun. No. Motherfucker. Damn barricade indeed. So yeah. Plan right now is to hoover up every item I can, hoping that I'll finally get the right one.
You will be a challenge. I like challenges.
And who the fuck were you meant to be? Can he get through the sewers because there's a giant bastard in the way? Did the kennel. I think we've gotten the item up this way. Yep. Was there one I missed in the armory? Hope not, because that one's a pain to navigate at the moment. And you'll, if you don't remember, you'll see why in a second. Like now. Because, look, right there. Ow. But she's having fun. I suppose I do have the spark shot. Might be a time to go and grab it, frankly. Oh, I do have the flamed thrower. See if I missed any items in here. Wait, that's potentially another reason for wanting a CV remake. Something that cuts down on the fucking bullshit that game tries to throw at you. And often succeeds at throwing at you. There. Might as well try it. Might as well just grab the big ass weapons and give it a go. Hey, Borders, welcome in. I might be stuck. I've dealt with the moths in here. Oh, did I look for an item there? No. There's... Did I get the flamethrower? No, I'm thinking the last time round. Not the flamethrower. Oh no, definitely the flamethrower. What am I talking about? Anything else I can do with these? Do we have randomized dialogue? We do. It's a different rando mod, so things might seem a bit different. But it is still rando. It would need a lot of rewrites, exactly. I was going to say Zero seems to have been kind of forgotten, but to a certain extent CV has as well, I think. Oh, Borders, are you diving into Carol Reed for the first time? That is going to be a trip. But, yes, we'll work out something for playing the Reed of Carol. Please, I beg. Ow. Did that? Nope, that did not do it. That did not do it at all. Am I dead yet? No, but getting there, so I might as well just take care of business now. Including that. Might just be the first whole stream after New Year's. Let's see how we do. Doing. Ah, damn it. Oh, I just have to wait for this fucker to melt. I'll wait. Fine. Dealt with your little... No, I've not dealt with your minions at all. No, no, I have not. Well, I hope it's either dead or doesn't regenerate health. Okay, we seem to be fine. Now here's another big question. Does the little sojourn you go on around this section contain key items? Because it might. Yeah, the regular handgun, which unfortunately is clears, so I still can't use those handgun parts, I'm betting. Oh, a thing happened. 1 second. Hey, thank you for the new follow. Welcome in. Feel free to pipe up in chat. Just a differenter handed gun. You know what? I'm going to keep the spark shot around. I don't really feel safe without it. Looks like your phone didn't charge overnight. Weird. Yeah, mine did that the other day as well, actually. Are you charging with cable or a wireless thing? Because I'm using a wireless thing. Box with no hands, killing all the fish being a causal data point. The navigation. The navigation. Alright, so he basically made it to the blood falls before he needed a break. It's unique. You really need to make so many comments live. Well, you will get your chance in the new year. Sometime. We don't know when we're playing it. Ah, yeah, the rainbow cable. Yeah, I was having a hell of a time with one of my wireless chargers, actually. Because it wasn't stuck down to the desk, and it turned out the cable was a bit loose. So, put the phone down, pick it up, and the act of moving it back and forth caused the cable to fall out. Yeah, we haven't got all the, what do you call it, the chest pieces, chest plugs. Otherwise a boss battle would trigger there.
It's locked.
I'm a researcher, not a puppeteer of stinking corpses.
How the hell are we supposed to kill it?
Take out those anti-aircraft guns for me.
So there's that model we already didn't know. And this new model, which I don't know. Yeah, this section. It was handled in an odd way in the other rando mod. Because you'd pick up items in this section, which would cause items to spawn back in the section we were just playing, but they wouldn't necessarily be the same items. It was just, rather than you pick up items here to pass by, for fuck's sake. Ow. Damn it. Don't think that worked. Oh, I might be screwed here. What's this item? Picture taken fairly recently. Oh, I'm fucking glad you narrowed that one down for us. Why can't I hit fuck all? Yeah, well, I'm already poisoned. What's the worst that could happen? I could die. That's the thing that could happen. Unfortunately, I know how you fuckers work. I know, apparently I don't, because I thought that thing was plain dead. You're just standing... How did that... Housed! The dude is standing in front of a closed tax office requesting Flowers to dream of his true love. That's self-explanatory. What? Well, this seems like a perfect time for a break. Oh, actually, it's 2 minutes away from 2 hours, so yes, perfect time. On the hour, as usual. So, usual rules apply. You know, maybe have a stretch, maybe get up and stretch your legs, get a drink or a snack, whatever you fancy, cup of tea maybe. If it's not too late for that, make sure to stay on top of your meds if you haven't already. You like that, take hourly breaks. It's a necessity at my age. And I like that I've established it, that it's not questioned at any point. Yeah, so enjoy some random clips from my channel in the meantime. See you in a bit. Roll for puppy. Nearly done here. Nearly done. Everything is fine. I swear to God I don't queue those up. That was just impeccably bad timing on my mouth words. And, right into the canyon of Chib. Now from there you fork a left at the stabby of stabby stabby stabby. It'd be entertaining if nothing else, you know. Okay, so I clearly did that wrong. Let's look around for another hint. Because, frankly, I don't... Huh. I'm just gonna live down here for a while, if that's okay. Ugh. Bloody hell. I'm glad you all laugh at my misfortune, because I was blatantly doing it for comedy, and doing it from the top because that's the only way it makes sense to me. Yep. Yep. I failed in an interesting way with it. Yeah. Yes! There we fucking go. There we fucking don't. Nobody clips that. I cannot take the shame. Like, I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm hired for a job, and that is to Leonardo da Vinci my way into bird genocide. That's what I'm here for. I don't make the rules. Oh, the clip failed? I never had that happen before. Is it just pressing the button or when trying to, like, finalize the clip? That is a bit better, actually. This was a wise decision once I had adjusted for how my brain expected it to work. And then it's alright, I'll wait for yous. What the fuck? I mean, if you could pull that move off, what the fuck you doing in a terrorist cell? If he goes out the front, he's dead anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Stauf!
Oh, there he is.
Show yourself!
Oh! Why is he that color?
Why's he got hair?
Looking for me. Bring me the boy.
What boy?
Nice and clean. Soup's on.
Soup. I think you'll find your line is soup's on. You could say soup's on as well. We're allowing that.
Yeah, it's same. Just two. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker. So, does anybody know what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I believe that's the... Also, once you get a hand on the... What? Huh? Shit, well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow! Piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed. You can't see me. I'm just a normal God-fearing bush. I kind of like how their eyes only seem to glow in a certain light, reflecting something that we can't see. There we go. Sorry to do that to you, but I didn't like your brains. I mean, what can you say? Sometimes you see somebody's brains and you're like, fuck those brains in particular. We've all been there. Okay, so I've pressed the seed button a number of times. Leon becoming random. Oh, he's a really nice guy, actually. Yeah, nah. Oh, does this commit the mortal sin of Windows programs? Yep. Tabbing through the elements goes in a completely random order. It's like a chunky way to kill someone, but it's inadvisable. Skulls are thick and hard. Yes, you know when they say the way through to a man's heart is through his stomach? It's true. You just have to push past the rib cage. And yeah, the order they were originally placed in is how it's done. Also, hi Willowaz. Enjoy your lurking. Ellie's getting the lowdown on Carol Reed. Chainsaw would do it, yeah. Somebody wanted a diegetic UI, and well, you're generally here for that. The entire game seems like they lacked an artist, but had a camera and stock photo collections. Which one, Resident Evil or Evil Within? Okay, so... average number of enemies in the room can go up to 16. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll generate that. Also, you are seeing a randomizer menu. Yes. That is deliberate. It is on purpose. Yeah. To give us something to look at in between restarting the game. Last of Us. Those folks know how to murder from behind with a knife. Indeed. Unless Ponytail Guy was Carlos remake. The costume didn't really match up. I'm going to keep trying to run it from here because it has failed from the start menu before. There we go. What's new? Those.
A bizarre.
Again, other random mod does randomize that bit as well. And this is Chris, I believe. Got Burbs. Okay, so we should get different results from last time.
Do you even hear yourself?
Oh, Jesus Christ. So why is that rocket launcher pump action?
Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Looks slightly different.
This palace.
Got that kind of sneer that RE2 Leon has.
What's happening?
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform.
To remake that one. Finally no longer hung. Yes, I think I was meant to click the seed button. Remember to do before I came back from BRB. Piss off, Leon. This is Chris's game now. That was an oddly shaped shotgun. Okay, I'm getting grabbed, but... Oh, no, I'm not. Did not expect that. Well, I'm leaving these behind. He did just cock a rocket launcher. He did indeed. You missed the scene where they just talked in death scenes. That was a good one. Oh, look, another thing I was about to say another thing I can't pick up, but ironically I could because those ones stack. The fuck did the auto-aim work on there? How did you pick your targets, game? Because that did not make sense to me. One fan's getting their own back on two fans. Indeed. Where did Chris go? Well, he went on a European vacation. Okay, so they don't put any important items in this section, it would seem. Which is nice of them. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh no, this is just beyond the fucking pale. Rude to the extreme. Funny ink rubbing spot. Now watch this next bit be filled with hunters or lickers or something and my heat just comes off. That's an option too, I guess. Oh no. What the fuck are you? Please tell me they haven't ported over one dangerous zombie from RE1 remake. Well, he didn't explode when I shot you, so no, that's one theory gone. Any loot? Nope, not in these games. Let us introduce ourselves, Walt. Thank you for the clip, Ellie. We'll actually go in and see Marvin this time, so I don't go on another round trip. Oh, wait a fucking minute. Rude! Right. Who's playing Marvin tonight?
Thank you for your help.
Use you? The music's just like, no, I'm done now.
just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you
What?
entertained before I dispose of you.
Is that what okay, Infus, or is that something else?
Relax.
Oh, I could have done with a bit less of Alfred Ashford.
Emerging from the flame.
I am correct. Excellent.
I no longer needed umbrella. A new horizon stretched out before me.
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
Yeah, Rando, please.
If you see one of those things,
I ran into your brothers, by the way. They're hanging out near a bus.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
Mavi!
You are trying to be weaker?
That's not even pointing a gun at us. That's just barring us over the face with a flamethrower. Hey, guess what problem I have again? Sorry, free music. Oh, shit. Shitting fuck. Fortunately, I don't want to use all these rounds, but it will be quicker. At least I can put them to use. Not one of the little bastards. There we go. Actually get my key card. It's really sad. I worked for 7 hours just doodling on your tablet because you had no systems. This thing literally cannot do job. What do you fucking want from me? Well, yeah, make sure you keep the emails or IT tickets handy, because the one those nearby if somebody questions your workload. It's like, could not do a fucking thing, mate. Comment. Must engage in mortal combat with you. My pockets are full. Find something to murder because you refuse to fill your pockets with so much that they disrupt the look of the outfit. Hey, the spade key finally showed up. Your manager and her manager are well aware. Excellent. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope, less of that. I don't think get poisoned. That's good. Okay, then. Although in defense of the other random mods, you pick up a rocket launcher, it'll generally have 3 shots. 2 items here. Oh no, I just locked myself out of getting that item because... No, I haven't. Excellent. Speeder? Yes. There is definitely a spider warning that comes along with this. Your manager kept acting like it was something you could fix, and her manager was like, no. The spade key is the spade I use to break padlocks. You know where the chain of command is? The chain I go and beat you with until you understand who's in button command. Stop doing the accent because the guy doesn't deserve it. Yes, Firefly. We going to encounter... Well, question answered quickly. No, I'll keep this out actually, because clearly there is More than one. Is there another one? I think they're meant to be more vulnerable if you shoot them in midair. Knew I heard another one. And tongue friend, yes. If not friend, why is friend shape? Rid of that one that grabbed onto me. But yes, glad to know that at least one of your managers is understanding of the situation you're in, Bazilka. I finally have a tech support story that beats the "is it plugged in" 90 minutes trying to get a radio modem set up, and an hour of that was troubleshooting why two systems won't talk to each other over the radio when they're fighting with each other to run the same radio. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna have to take the hit, aren't I? Nope. Okay, this feels a lot more doable. And I've gone in here thinking that there's an item in this position I'm in here, but nope. PlayStation version. The Sourcenext one. Manager was a team leader at a call center, but for some reason now she's the manager of a technical department and doesn't know any of the technical things. Well, piss. Full items, la 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 la. Ah, dang it. Use that key right now. This one though. And I might as well leave that there because I don't know that I'll... Oh, no. Might get to that. Well, a lot more nope, abort. See what's in here. You would think, can you do the job as a requirement? Sometimes they just skip over that question for some damn reason. Ah, nothing in here. Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, definitely a handy later item, but better to have than not. You can order people about, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's the old thing of, we only have one promotion path and it involves you having to get good at a completely different type of job. So, just fucking pay me more to do the same work, alright? Or... like, if you get promoted, you have to be in charge of people. Do we though? Do we have to change our entire job description? I mean, it does have a certain advantage of you not... presumably, if you're competent at, say, take my profession for example, programming. You know, a programmer that becomes a manager, then you would be more aware if somebody was trying to pull a fast one on you. It's like, oh, we'll need 3 weeks to put this together, and you're like, do that in a weekend, what are you on about? But that does... it's generally not a good way to run a team because it is distrustful and such, and I'm poisoned, aren't I? Nope. Good. Just the one... oh, no. I'm over here now. You are here in person now. Excellent! Welcome in, Willowaz. Only way up for you was to be in charge of people, but that was okay for you. It sounds like you do a good job, Al. Of course, you are the only source, so... I trust you enough to not be too biased on that front. There goes the resi. Bit silly. Apparently Nemi just blew Chris's head off here, so that's new canon.
You failed me.
So last time we had someone who was too short for this camera angle, and now we've got one that's too high. Just have normal zombie resistance, right? Right? Yay! One chest plug. Did it. Yeah. Sorry, Nemi was doing us a fuck. And had to pay. Puny Nemi. You'll soon officially be in charge of people due to an upcoming promotion and you're nervous about it. You'll smash it, Papaya. Ignore everything I just said, obviously. I don't know. I want to say that because, you know, being good at one job does not necessarily mean you're good at another, but I have faith in you, Papaya. I has believe. Yeah, when Nemi says you failed him, you really fucked up. He doesn't have a lot that he cares about truly. Just like, gonna fuck up STARS members? Excellent. I'm in. When are we heading off? Try going in the other direction because there's just too many bastards up the stairs for my current firepower. Yeah. There, the radiology department is running smoothly. Tablet, why did you restart? Is running smoothly, so that's some kind of measure. It's a good measure. Shit like radiology going off the rails tends to make the papers. Well, granted, I don't keep track of the Irish papers, but I haven't heard anything. One situation you suffered back when you worked was a manager who was good and wanted things to work well, but the head manager was a moron. Ew. Yeah. Why am I being shown an article about a bridge vehicle explosion? Where did that come from, tablet? Wimst. Oh, this is the tablet I use for my chat, and it just decided to both restart itself, not bring up the browser properly, and then show me a tab for something I never clicked, so full on confusion at the moment, but, you know, Patch area would OBS seems to be behaving itself past the 2-hour mark. Head manager not being a moron would be good. Would be marvellous. Type of moron who thought, hey, this system is barely working well, let's split it in half, give everyone more work and be shocked everyone is confused. Yeah, I've seen the... Oh, bollocks. Oh, it's just a gorilla type thing, not an actual hunter. Good. If it was an actual hunter, I would have been in severe danger there, because they can decapitate you in one shot. That's bad.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Unfucking believable indeed. Thank you, Will-O-Res. For the redeem. Wasn't the best thing I could have picked up at the moment, but... Nope, I didn't have an end to that sentence.
Don't die.
Yeah, good call, Al. I'll bear that in mind. No idea where this music fits in. Oh, grenade launcher. I will be coming back for that. How many shots have I got? 2. Okay, maybe I can bring down this little grumpy gorilla fucker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, oh fuck. Whew. No! I did yet? Nope. Keep fighting! Keep fighting! Keep fighting! Might be deep new. But since when do you lick? I say as if I have any fucking clue what these things are. Ow! Jesus Christ! I'm away. The pull tab on the ring holders for your soda are now on the other side of the pack. Your concern for this is overridden by your concern that you noticed. Oh hey, I noticed this thing. Why did I notice that thing? Why would I ever need to... Yeah, this run might be fucked. Thank you for the quote borders. Hi, can you please update the address for the site? Where's the address you wanted it changed to? Am I supposed to be psychic? Hey, hi, it's me. This is my new number. I don't recognize the fucking number. I have done that, in all fairness. So, very minimal shades on that one. Danger. Might have gotten one. If it were you, you would simply be the hunter instead of the hunted. Ew. There's your problem. Running while fucking is probably impossible. Well, not with that attitude. I think I got one. I don't know if I got the other one last time. Well, fucking better have got it because I'm getting screwed otherwise. Nope. Oh dear. We have fun though. I found this new hardware. Will it work? Maybe share with me the hardware specs. What is it? A hard drive, a graphics card, a fucking toaster? Tell me. Just, this will probably be the last one, so maybe I should generate something a little sillier. Ink ribbon probability none, because those are just getting in my fucking way. Not going to randomize doors again. That worked out very badly for me. The documents, no. No, that's not. Let's leave the. Go with that. Toaster. I think it has Skyrim installed. Well, you know, they all come with that these days. That and Doom. Yeah, but first time from BioRand. Yeah, IT support's really gone downhill since everybody replaced their crystal balls for fleshy ones. We don't even know where they got the fleshy balls from. Extremely confusing. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Nikolai himself. Oh, hello, Adbreak. How are you? That's the worst possible hand placement for a flamethrower. It's like you're asking for scorchy fingers. Long story short, you support 2 chipsets over a single protocol, and anything else you'd have to write your own interface. They don't like hearing they need to do work. It's like, it's open source. There's like 4 active devs doing this in our free time.
Mechanism around here that moves this raft.
Surprise, asshole!
I'm surprised.
Over here! I found the satellite's targeting device!
I like that. There's nothing left to say. Fair enough. Pump action, a shotgun. Whomst. Whomst would have thought. Oh, Adbreak's about to start, it says. It says on the tablet, not in this chat. Calm down. Yeah, we're not we're not cocking an SMG, nor a pistol, nor an RPG. It even fires like a shotgun. Actually, it'd be fun if the actual weapon was replaced as well, which is probably not possible because it's just like fully determined by the cutscene. But, you know, if it had a rocket launcher, fired it off as part of the cutscene, and then all the zombies were dead and he was still alive, and just like, oh. Well, that happened. Oh, damn it. I have to wait for them to come out. This is the only gun I've got, so better fucking work. By work, I mean I don't die in the process. I'd rather not. Presumably I can do this up. No. 25%. Probably enough to get me through, but Leon has not slept in a long time, but now he gets a big long sleep. Sometimes the audio just works, and sometimes it doesn't. And there is hilarity in both. I assume you're talking about the rando. Oh, this will be easy. Very easy to take these things down with the flamethrower. Which is good, because I now have 7% left. Anything else I need to take care of might be knife. Given how many times those plants have blocked me on this bus in the other rando mod, no friend. None friend. Oh. Okay, no spark shot for me in this run. Because I've got no room right now and I can't go back here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey. Too dangerous to go back outside. I've only got 7%. Yeah, this random mod is definitely harder, I'm finding. Realize your red notes don't list your rise and proof times. Crap. What you... Actually, that's the best place it could possibly be, because he's not going to bother me at all. House is like 10 degrees C.
We gotta get out of here.
What the fuck, indeed?
Too many pills.
What does it randomize? All the NPC models, the player model, all lines of dialogue, all item placements, including key items, and the background music as well. That's all randomized. Well, I think pretty much all of those are customizable.
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms.
Well, it saves us a lot of future game struggles. Yeah. Nikolai, what have you done? You've changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
You have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
Oops.
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information.
Yeah, Wesker isn't meant to be here for one thing.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be torn apart by monsters?
In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment.
What?
Oh, is this when Wesker was going for total global saturation?
Jeez. I'm sorry.
Boris, Metal Gear. It can't be. Do I have to ditch something to pick up that card? Can I ditch something to pick up that card? Okay, I can take a... Can I come back? No, I can't. And is this the card? No, don't pick it up then. Don't do what you did last time. Yeah, Wesker is good at accents. He's had fucking plenty. He sounds like downright English in some of the games. Yeah, I'm glad this isn't Resident Evil 3. Before the zombies learned how to deal with stairs. Well, I was always wondered if there was some way to mod that in somehow. I'll leave that for now. Actually, no. Okay, game, you got me. Accents. Why choose just one? Also, why moths? Why is moths? Turbo inconvenience. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually check my special slot at the top of the inventory. He reacted real big for tiny hand attack. Look, it shocked him. That's all that happened. Just got a bit of a spook. Oh, there's a fucker in here. Makes big footsteps. I don't know what it is. Who the fuck are you? Okay, that's handy. Nope. Don't got the grenade launcher though, I need to bear that in mind. Hello. Oh. Well, that's me fucking tell. Ow. Well, we'll have to see if this works. Ow. Ow. Well, if this doesn't do it, I'm in fucking trouble. It did not work. Yeah, could you just please? Can I get a bit? Just shift the tail a bit. It's whoa! That did. That nearly seemed useful. Ow. Okay, what's going on with those? Why are you throwing up over there? That makes no sense. There's a reason we have boss arenas for these fuckers. You know what? Fuck me up, Birkin. Yeah, Emphas has seen a lot of their friends. Lick it. It's about the only fucking thing I can do in this situation. Yeah, pretty sad state of affairs, that one. Alright, since that one was quite short, I'll roll again. Because for fuck's sake. I kind of wonder what they've got on their Discord, whether it's discussing new stuff for to add or whatever. Or just sharing spectacularly bad runs. BioRand. And Boomstarby this time. Oh, I should know this guy's name, but I can't mind it right now. One of the other mercenaries from RE3. Working from home tomorrow, so you can get me another jab of that. Sweet chickenpox vaccine. Excellent.
According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
Wait.
Wrong way, over here.
Actually Kendall this time? What is this madness? Enjoy your luck, Dee Dee.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Not even close.
Right back at you. Take the other one.
I'm trying to find my boyfriend.
His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella.
It's an SMG, stupid man. You do cock those as well, just not from the hand position he was using. Pumping SMGs like they're an edgy hedgehog, I swear to God. Thankfully, my experience with Shadow the motherfucker. Apparently, I just turned on hard mode because now I've got 2 fucking knives. Yeah, my experience with Shadow the Hedgehog is limited, so I've not witnessed most of their gun pumping antics. Aha! Oh, I actually got some inventory room this time, that's nice. It's a rather silly game. So I have heard. Pretty much the only thing I know about it is Shadow saying, "Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?" We need edgy things. Let's have him say damn and make sure that they really emphasize it, because if they miss it, then the entire point of the game is forfeit. Sorry, 1 second. That's yeah, automat plus. Casual runs are fine, but some missions they can drag. I imagine. Is that another shadow line, Bree? Look straight through me. Do it if you dare. Shadow the motherfucker. He was a motherfucker. And yes, thank you for the quote, Infus. I don't see any fuckers down there, but that could just be limitations of the engine. Oh, these fuckers. Okay, just need to get to the exit in time before they do a bite, and then I won't lose any health. But Bree, I can't look straight. I don't know if the quote came from Goggles, but it's the first I heard of it, which was, I'm incapable of sitting up straight. I'm only capable of sitting up gay. Ow! Game is extremely rude. It's making me shoot doggos. Even worse, the doggos are winning. Turbo rude. Foiled! Really? I'm gonna fall for that trap. Jeez. They just want to hug me with their mouths. I don't... also turns to the lyrics of go ahead and try to see right through me. Well done, Goggles or whomstever. That is an excellent quote. Seems to be no bastards. Alright. Who have we got in the death scene this time? Well, the dying scene, I guess.
How is this possible? Okay, let's do this.
Wait a minute, is that the same? No.
All the better for me.
I mean, clearly one skin was based on the other, but they're meant to be different characters.
Brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait. Who are you?
Only a handful of humans truly matter. Everyone else is just so much chaff. So now, I have to separate this chaff.
How dare you, I'm not a chav.
This is strength in your country? Ha! USA! USA! Bullshit!
There's so many. They must be.
Oh look, you're me, but palette swapped. Well, I like working from home. There's no chance of bumping into my palette swap on my commute.
What?
You always got to check which universe they come from and what the differences are. It's a conversation you can never get out of, you know? Especially when I've got 37 years to look back on.
Get to the next one.
Let's go.
This is the last one.
You're coming with me.
Please. Get to the next line. It's not going to make any more sense than this one, but just do it anyway. Oh, okay, I think that conversation adds a random item to your inventory, hence why they've put the blue key card out here. You can only imagine that my palette swap has black hair and his name is Fubiki. Weirdly enough, the last one was just called Jeff. An unusual twist, the evil version of Vicky hasn't got a beard. I literally need to put this knife away because no point in carrying 2 knives around. Can't dual wield them, what's the point? Ow. Fuck off. I'm already bloodied, look at me. Here's me, you're all yourself. We wouldn't waste time with that conversation. We'd commit the perfect crime with the perfect alibi. Oh, good. Moths. So, the problem with the moths is twofold. One, they just freak me out a little bit. In that way that bugs sometimes do. And two, I don't know a good way of taking them down. I don't know what they're weak to. So I always spend a lot of ammo trying to get rid of them if they're in my way. Jeff is his RL name. Shh! Don't let them know. This is a later problem. Officers just fluttery friends. I fear our taste in friends does not align, Enfys. I've yet to meet friends in this. What fresh hell are we going to find in the save room? Oh, no, there's something. I heard it move. The RE4 save theme. Interesting. Ooh, Magnum parts. So the Evermod does kind of follow conventions. Like if you're playing the B scenario and you take down Mr. X, you'll get weapon upgrade parts usually. Whereas with this one it just seems all randomized all the time. I'd love to meet a giant moth friend. Well, they're not here. They are really not here. Now, how many of you were there? More than one. Oh, quite a few actually. Not dead. Not done either, apparently. I could still hear them. Huh. Weird. In any case, you need to get to bed. Fair dues. Night night, Bree. You heard it here first, folks. He doesn't like friends. That is a gross exaggeration of what I said. You had a butterfly land on your hand and cleaned the dirt from your fingernail once. Tried to get a picture, but you missed it. It was cute. Oh, that sounds amazing. Ah, no soup today, I notice. You can only imagine giant moth friend just covers you with that fluttery stuff that little ones have. It'd be cute if it was happening to someone else. Well, that was effective. Yeah, grenade launchers tend to be, unless you're dealing with something particularly bastardry. That wasn't a sentence, but you know what I mean. Ow! How darmst. No, we're done here. Moths lose any friend status after flying into your sleeping bag with you at Girl Scout camp. Yeah, that does not sound fun. It's like finding a bee in your clothing. It's just like, no, why are you in there? You absolute bastard. You've always wanted a giant bumblebee friend, like the size of a big dog that you can roll around and wrestle with. That sounds cute. I suppose, Nick, you make a point. Your 4E game is just a group of misanthropes complaining about each other. I mean, where's the lie? Hey, Leon.
Why am I always being chased by weird creatures?
Yeah, but on good authority that I like friends. Yes. Thank you. Didi shall never forgive. Bugs are fine from a distance, just please do not crawl. No. Tin can walk with a bee wasp trapped in the bug netting right over your face. On the other side, right?
Nice plan.
Dumbledore is an old English word for bumblebee. I did not.
No one gets that sample now.
And I've already forgotten what I've pilfered in this room. And I instinctively thought I'd be controlling Leon there, so I was very confused when Leon stood still. I won't take the fuel, yeah, I'll see what's here. And just to reiterate, in the original vanilla game, what you did here was you would go up to this desk, you would interact with it 50 times, getting that message every time, at which point, on the 50th time, you would finally get a film, which you can develop in the lab downstairs. That save room we went to, back of there, there's a dark room you can develop film in. And it was a picture of Rebecca Chambers in a basketball outfit. Because cheesecake, I guess. Okay, the stuff I can do. On the other side, yes, thankfully. Clearly I've been trying to get to poor sleeping Didi, which is not allowed. And someone should have told that thing that it was verboten. Okay, I literally have no weapons. And that noise is why we're not going to visit the dark room today. Get a cheesecake instead of a basketball? You know what I mean. The pin-up, oh look, this person is sexually attractive type of picture. I was about to say, I'd not been into the meeting room, but I have none weapons. Oh, I nearly got away with that one. No, I suppose I shouldn't presume that you know what I mean. But I've already explained what I did mean, so you don't get to be confused. You have a whole postcard book of pin-up art. Interesting. From what era? Oh, arms. Any arms over here? Oh, of course there is. For God's sake, help, I need gun. I'm not trusting this corridor again after those fucking bastards. Got a book in 2006, but the art inside it, unsure. Absolute motherfucker. 3 Nemis in a room off to the side that I didn't have to deal with on a regular basis. That I can deal with. That could be a run killer. Always like the skin tones and lighting styles of art and pin-up art. I think I know the one you're thinking of, and it's a unique look. It's a good one. I literally don't have a gun I can use right now. Oh god. Should maybe have known that music was going to be part of it. But in fairness, I don't have RE1 installed, so... And he complained when I tried to use RE1 assets in the randomizer, because you can actually pick which models get used, or which music gets used. So I don't know how that happened. Solution is gun. The problem is no gun. Yeah, the answer is literally gun. Wall masters have gotten lazy, coming up from the floor instead of dropping from the ceiling. For some reason my brain auto-corrected that to drop bears, and I don't know why. Let's just enjoy this masterpiece for a second. Okay, that's plenty. If drop bears ever figure out how to rise from the floor, humanity is doomed. Yeah, if you don't know, there's a whole story behind this, actually. Well, I'm not doing anything else, so I might as well tell it. There was a director's cut of Resident Evil 1, which was kind of released as a... Hey, we had to restart Resident Evil 2 development, so we're just gonna sort of do a rehash of the first game in the meantime. I believe it came with a demo of RE2 as well. But for some reason, when they did that version, they redid the soundtrack, and they hired a Japanese composer who was known at the time for being deaf. And that trumpet falling down the stairs tune that you just heard and are about to hear again. There it is. That was one of the tracks that was submitted. And not only, assume he said deaf but your brain heard dead, he was dead when he wrote this. That would have been a more reasonable explanation. What the fuck's going on here? Oh good, we're not in trouble.
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to
You're known for being deaf or dead, because one is obviously the case, but the other is funnier. Yep, same brain. And then it was revealed years later that not only did this guy have a lot of his stuff ghostwritten, but he wasn't even deaf. He just faked it for
already set up an exchange with
decades, I think.
We may run into special operatives before this is over.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
It is sad and infuriating, isn't it? You think the basement theme was the only one he actually wrote? Oh, that's just like a perfect storm of shit, isn't it? Had he thought about feigning deaf? He possibly did afterwards. And allegedly, one of the ways he got found out, like the evidence that mounted up, one of them was him being interviewed in his home and he got up to answer the doorbell. Sometimes scammers aren't smart.
Like what?
Oh good, this music again. I was about to say what game do they think he was writing for, but what game is appropriate for that music? Or other way round rather, what music would that game... What game would that music be appropriate for? I've not been able to use any fucking weapon parts yet. Wesker, is that you again?
A man who spent his entire life trying to destroy the world, and now his son is the only one who can save it.
Okay, that's on brand.
Back off, will ya?
He's mine!
I know
Yeah, if it's the same guy who plagiarized tracks for the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games, might be a similar story. Oh, jeez.
Don't know what to do.
No, it's the
What that's reminding me of is the main theme that was used in Metal Gear Solid in 1 and 2, turning out to be remarkably similar to an existing Russian composer, and then they just couldn't use it from then on. Oh, maybe it was still in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Worked with my mom, but
Certainly by the PSP games, I think they had to yeet it.
Should never have been made. But at least they prove useful here.
I think I've been poisoned.
Folks, I'm starting to think Resident Evil is silly.
I must vary the configuration. That was too easy.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
What gave it away? Just little things, Ellie, just little things.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Oh sure, I want to keep in touch.
Source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there?
After the most recent movie we watched? No, totes serious, yeah. If anyone was wondering how Resident Evil Death Island turned out, it's an animated Resident Evil movie. It's fucking nonsense. I still haven't found any weapons or ammo. It's just, how many runs have we done and that track has not shown up yet at all? Well, I don't want to trifle with those, but I can get the item and then run like fuck. Deal with that another time. I spend all this time waiting for a notoriously terrible music track, and then suddenly it shows up twice. We had fun. We are in a basement. It is the basement track. There's an underground car park, and kennel, and jail cells. And the soup has never felt more on, honestly. Okay, so with my... Can't do anything with the current set of items, but... Oh no, I've just realised. There's more items that I can go and pilfer.
Tortured sand.
But you know what I need to get past to get to an item box? So that I'll have room for those items? At least 2 Nemis. Maybe I'll just take a nosy out here. Won't be any bastards here. I sighed so hard that I steamed up my glasses. Charge!
My father will have you saddled and ridden to Siberia, you rude.
So rude. Fuck off! Ah! Ah! Actually, the image of Nikolai fighting Nemi with a knife kind of feels right somehow. He would try it. Yep. Had to fucking say it. Oh, I'm out! I'm out! Yeah, Nemi bastards. Oh, he is. It was rude though. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, I think this rando mod might need tweaked if I've got any hope of finishing a run. But yeah, I do like that quote of mine. Just had to say it. Had to fucking say it. Actually, come to think of it, I did find a grenade launcher. Cannot for the fuck of me remember where. Nope. There we go. Ironically, I think it'll... Not ironically. Oddly enough, I think it'll be easier to traverse that room in the opposite direction. But whilst we're here, double check where item selection. Ah yes, the cords. Not useful. As soon as I get hit by one of those Nemis in this state, I'm going to have to go straight into my inventory and be like, healing. Healing now. I'm weirdly fond of the timing on that clip, to be honest. Don't know why, just good stuff. Any bastards in here? One bastards. Might get an item out of this. Perfectly cut. Thank you. Not as useful as I hoped. Nope, can't stab. Try one more. Nope. Didn't have the distance. Okay, those other two are locked. Piss off, bird. I did not expect to be able to pull that off. I'm actually kind of tempted to... Okay, if I'm at caution, orange, yeah, absolutely healing up before I even attempt this. In fact, I'm going to attempt something stupid. Nah, I don't need that right now. Ow. 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 I was about to say I'm going to reset this room and try again by going through the door, but... Ow. 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 Absolutely stun locked there. I couldn't do a damn thing. Okay, that'll be useful. Yeah, we are just now in a fighting game. On about this! Try and quickly get some items, but I think the rest of this place might be off limits. Depends what's up the stair. Probably bastards. No, just the one bastard, that's fine. They're not terrible items, just can't he fucking use a single one of them. No, there we go. Love that you keep getting spam emails from us and just like, you're Beppis. Beppis is another word. Oddly enough, that is, somebody I know uses the word Beppis to refer to Pepsi. Interesting, a nice can of Beppis. Alright, fuck us up, Nemi. Yeah, got one knife hit in. There we go. Well, I tried. The rando defeated me. Defeated me hard. But that's us past the 3-hour mark anyway. There was an attempt, TM. Well then, you would make it Beppy Mac, and you don't know if that's any better. That is a fair point. I don't know which... I think they're as bad as each other, quite frankly. Alright, so we will end it there. I shall see if what the raid thing is telling me. Or I can just... yeah, I'll look on the Twitch main page to see who's... frankly, I don't trust the raid button on the stream manager because it only shows you like 4. I don't know why. I don't know why it makes that. Pepsi is called Bepsi by some ESL people, to be fair, because P doesn't appear in every language as the sound. That's fair. Cursed Raid is a possibility. It's just... It feels like an odd switch. But I'm going to do it anyway. So yeah, we're going to rate his cursedness. Nick's lovely. Nick is doing NaNoWriMo, but he's doing a D&D module. So there'll be no mic, it'll just be him editing stuff and chatting in the chat. But it'll be fun. Nick's good. Say nice things to him in this raid. The Bad Batch is allegedly back on the Friday. Don't have a solid plan of what we're gonna play. It's not been confirmed, but golf with your friends is on the table for us. So it's like crazy golf, but no, that's where that sentence needed to end. Thinks of the worst things she could say to Nick. Or you could not. Okay, well, thank you all for being there. Tell him happy birthday. Thank you all for being here. Have a lovely time. Have a merry time zone. I shall see you some other time. Bye.